Well, hello everyone. I want you to see this is my hard goods I got at the Goodwill bins yesterday. So I came home. I think part of the reason I was so tired, other than being at the Goodwill bins, is I have some sort of respiratory that's hitting me. So anyway, maybe it was just all the dust and dander at the bins. So me and my little sidekick, Lou, you want to tell everyone, say hello, good morning. Good morning. You're helping your mama? Are you helping your mama? You are, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. So she's my little sidekick. So this is gonna be one haul. I'll do the clothing in another haul. So my receipt, I've got my handy receipt. It says, I had 34 pounds. So this is 34 pounds, which I really believe it was 34 pounds. My Goodwill outlet charges $1.09 a pound. So my cost of all this was $37.06, guys. So if you have never been to the Goodwill outlet, this is the kind of stuff you can get. Oh, my sister got amazing, huge metal pumpkin decor. I was jealous. She just happened to be at the right place when they let everyone go. So anyway, let's go through it. And actually, I want to count. Let's see, it was 34 pounds. So I want to see if I had more than 34 kind of items. So you can see I've got a lot of little stuff. I like to add in the little stuff. It kind of helps even things out, I feel like. But this wall decor was amazing. I'll show you. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10, 11 because I have my buttons in there. 12, 13. I've got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I don't know if I counted that already. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. I think I counted that. 43, 44, 45, 46. So I think I'm counting 46. We'll count it again. But anyway, let's get to the haul. All right, I am back. Good morning, everybody. Trying to adjust this. I am sans makeup. You guys probably see me at my worst. And that is okay. I'm trying to set it up to where that light doesn't bug you, but I still have light coming in. So yeah, sans makeup. My lovely age spots are showing. And I'm actually, if you've been watching my videos, I semi have lashes. I used to get my lashes done and I am letting them go. So you guys see me at my best. So anyway, good morning. So yesterday I went to the bins and I was exhausted. I fell asleep at like 8:15 on the couch. And yeah, I don't know what I think. If you can tell, my voice is a little bit raspy, and the bins affected me. So some people actually wear masks at the bins, and I don't think anyone judges them for it because this is kind of, yeah, all that dust and dander from all the donations. So anyway, got my coffee. This is going to be half of the haul. I ended up getting, let's see, glassware, I got two pounds at 29 cents a pound. At my Goodwill outlet, any kind of anything that has glass, period, it can be like just a tiny bit of glass on something, you can count it as glassware. And so I got 2 pounds. So that was 3 items. And that cost me 58 cents for 2 pounds. So let me just show you that. So it ended up being 19 cents each. The first one is this Pioneer Woman mug. It is in excellent condition. It actually looks like it was hardly used. No chips, no cracks. I'm not going to sell this online. This will be a booth item, or on Facebook I have a auction, like an auction wars page. It's kind of fun. I'm just getting it kind of started this last year, the end of the last year. And so yeah, so everything starts, it's 50-cent bids, or at least 50-cent bids. I do ship from that site. If you're interested, I'll try and remember to put it in the details. But yeah, so this will either go on there or it's gonna go in my flea market booth. And you know, for a few bucks in my flea market booth, why not get it at the bins for 19 cents? So this was one item. I feel like it all averages out. Like, you might grab something you think is cool, and you might not make anything on something if you're a reseller, but you're gonna get items that you profit quite a bit on. And so this next item, I just couldn't leave them. They were intact. If you've ever been to the Goodwill outlet, glassware, it gets broke so much. And my next item, I'll kind of explain that. But these, she let me count these as glass. And aren't they beautiful? And they are probably, oh, these were at Kohl's originally. So brand new from Kohl's. I'll probably hang on to them until next year and then just put them in my booth at Christmas time. But that was 19 cents. And then I found a box that no one had went through, or if they did, they just didn't care to look. And so there were 3 of these. One was busted, so the 4th one was busted. And I happened to like fill it. It was very, very light. And I happened to like bring one out of the box, and I saw, I don't know if you can read that, but it says Williams Sonoma. So these are Williams Sonoma. So I brought the box out, and my hands were full. And when I set it down by my stuff, something fell out of my hands into one of the boxes, and it shattered. It shattered one of them. So I have a set. I have 2 of these. So I will probably list these online since they are Williams Sonoma. But I don't know. I will probably do some comps on them and just see. But if not, this is a great set to put in my booth as well. And I counted this pair of them as one in the glassware. So it was, these 2 cost me 19 cents. So that's how it can kind of average out for you. So that's the glassware. Housewares, I counted again. I had 47 items, 34 pounds. It was $1.09 a pound, and that ended up averaging out to 79 cents an item. So when I show you the items, really just think about that. Okay, she only paid 79 cents per item. There's going to be items that I might just profit a few bucks on. There might be items that I don't. Some of these I'm keeping for myself. But there are some items where I'll probably profit. So let me show you. So 79 cents an item. We're going to start with this. Look at this. I'm trying to step back for you. It is like a wall. A boho wall decor. Very cool. Like a tapestry rug. It is like rug material too. It's like got the no slide around. But anyway, it's in excellent condition. And my sister and I were like, okay, well, we just can't leave this. I mean, it's very cool. Like if we had a place in our house, we would hang it. So anyway, I just thought that was cool. It is not marked. And clearly, I think someone maybe took a actual rug and made this, because look, they cut the other tassels off. So someone clearly made this, but still, I think it's very cool. So I think I can at least put this in my flea market booth, and make some money on it. So I thought it was cool. I was like, man, they were pretty smart. You guys, I'm in the Midwest. I have a stocking cap on because even though lately it's getting up to like 50s, up to 60, it was only like 33 this morning when I was outside. So I've got my stove on and I'm trying to heat back up. One of the things, there are some Goodwill outlets you go to and they have hardly any carts. Shopping carts, or by the time you get there, they're gone. Like people will line up to get a shopping cart. So something to just throw out there, this bag, I got there yesterday. They always have bags. It's a Marshall's bag. It's kind of cute because it's Valentine's, you know? But they always have like bags and stuff in the booth, like in the bins that you can grab and use, and so it's gonna get weighed anyway. So that's what I did yesterday. I saw this bag. I was like, oh, that's a cute bag. I always come home with extra bags, and I didn't count this in my items since I used it as a tool. So there's that. I don't know. I know that I've talked about Mud Pie. This is like a boutique brand. You find it in boutiques a lot. I have several brand new Mud Pie items. So I think a boutique or something couldn't get rid of inventory, so they just donated it. And I was kind of surprised because I was not first in these bins and no one was grabbing these items. I thought they were super cool. So these are just monogram necklaces. I have one N and then the rest of these are H's, which my last name is an H, and I was like, I might have to keep one of these. I think they're super cute, but you know, not a lot. They say they're from 2015. So if I cannot sell these, I will comp them out. I do not typically do a bunch of comps on items when I'm at the bins. Yesterday was kind of not a day that I wanted to take time to do it. So if I saw something, I liked it, I grabbed it. And, you know, any reseller is going to tell you, comp your items. And I agree with them. I will tell you, comp your items. A place like Goodwill Outlet, I don't typically comp my items a whole lot, because you're paying so cheap for things. And if it's stuff I like, plus I have a flea market booth. So if something doesn't comp well for online, I will put it in my flea market booth. So that's kind of how I look at things, just to kind of give you an idea or a heads up. And if you are a reseller, think about having a flea market booth. I know several resellers do. And yeah, so anyway, just some cute necklaces. I got 5 of them. This is a vintage Boyd's Bear. It's from 1990 to 94. The Boyd's collection. It's got the old vintage blue tag, and she's very sweet. Just a little mini. I don't know what she'll bring. Like I said, I'll comp it and see. Stuffed animals do pretty well in my booth. If I can pay, you know, a few cents and then put them in there for a few dollars. This is FAO Schwartz. This line does okay. And so he even has the little butt tag, FAO. But how cute is that little monkey? This is also a vintage Boyd's. I was like, what's up with his arms? But his arms move. He's one of those slouchy bears. He's got like the bean, or not the beans, but like the little beads in him. This is the Boyd's collection. 1985, guys. 1985 bear. How cute! He's in great condition. No, he didn't have clothes on. I don't know if he had clothes. His eyes are not scratched. He's kind of got those like the glassy eye. I don't know what they call that, but look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, his legs and his arms turn. So I'm gonna have to look him up, but he's definitely the sweetest thing ever. So my last plush, I get a lot of plush from the bins. Sometimes I'm picky. I have a lot of plush right now, so I was trying to be a little bit picky. This is 1985 from Rabbit Ears Production, from the Enchanting Children's Story by Marjorie Williams. Made exclusively for Target. So this is vintage as well for Target. And truthfully, he's got some paint, or no, it's coming off. So I'm going to have to wash him. He's going to have a full bath probably. But it is, whoo, I was like way up in there. It is, it's almost Easter time, and at my flea market booth, I have kind of an Easter setup that I just started. So I don't really do much for Valentine's Day, but I start Easter early in my booth. And so, yeah, he's going to go in there. I thought he's going to be a cute addition. So there's that. This is the mud pie items that I was talking about. So this is brand new. It's like this metallic silver gold Christmas tree. Yes, I'm going to have to hang on to it for a year. It was originally $19.99 at a boutique. So it will definitely be cute decor for next season. I got this vintage rolling pan, and I can't believe no one grabbed it. There were a bunch of guys right like in front of it, and I said, do you guys want that rolling pin? And one of them just grabbed it and gave it to me. There are some really good people at the bins, and if you're nice, they will be nice, but then there's jerks. So it just kind of depends on the day, I think. So, but most of the time, if you're nice to people, they'll be nice to you. And it's, there's several times I might have a shoe that I find, or I might have something, and I see the other one in someone's cart. I'll be like, hey, do you want these? I found this other shoe. Like yesterday, this girl was looking for lids. There was this whole bin that had random cups, and I'll show you, because I got a few of them. Tons of insulated cups, and she was like trying to find the ones she wanted. She was trying to find the lids because none of the lids were there. And so I just started helping her, and I ended up getting this Yeti. Look at that pink Yeti. It's like the bigger mug. I don't know if I want to get rid of this. It's so cute. And anyway, I could not find the lid. So then she started helping me. Well, I just happened to look down and the lid was on the floor. You can buy these lids separately. This one does have a couple, it is beat up just a little bit. And the seal is not wanting to, it's not wanting to sit on there all the way. But I have a couple other of these cups, so if I decide to not sell it and to keep it, this was 79 cents. So I got a Yeti, and then this is a Yeti lid, and I have this exact, I don't know what the canteens are called, but I have this one. I thought this would be a great extra lid. We could not find that mug anywhere. And then this is the Owala brand. I don't think it's a super cheap brand by any means also, but it's very nice inside. It just needs cleaned. And it's a nice kids cup. It just flips up and there you go. And you can actually lock this lid too. So anyway, yeah, I'm not keeping this. I'll look comps up on it. This is one of those items, I just threw it in. You will come to learn, I love Halloween. I love Halloween. I love decorating for Halloween. I think it's so fun. So I got this guy to add to my collection. Yes, I paid 79 cents and he's probably a couple bucks at the store, but I thought he was cool. And he's kind of like that brown furry. Next is this children's letters to God book. And truthfully, I thought it was the cutest thing ever. Now, books at this Goodwill outlet are 50 cents each. It's so small. I forgot I had it and I had put it in my housewares, not even thinking. So it got counted in my housewares. So yes, instead of paying 50 cents, I paid 79 cents for it. I just thought it was so cute. They're old letters to God that little kids have wrote. And this is from 1966. So I thought it was something special. This is the Gold Collection Petites. It is stacked teacup, cross stitch. It is cross stitch, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's cross stitch, but I thought it was so, so pretty. And I did learn how to cross stitch last year, or at the end of the 2022. I did not cross stitch any of this last year, but I thought that was so pretty. And I was like, you know, I could get back in it and do this. But anyway, isn't that cute? I might look up comps. All the thread, everything's there for it. Got some very cute Easter stickers that are 3D. Got a vintage cutting board, just a handheld one. It does have a burn on it. But it definitely has its age and it's very cool. I've seen people collect these and they do kind of like a stack and decorate their kitchens with them. I think it's very cool. I was not going to grab these at first. This is the, I don't even think they're, yeah, it is. These are probably from like Walmart. They don't have, they don't have a brand on them, but they're the is it melamine? Is that how you say it? The old melamine, you can sell some of those designs. They can sell for pretty good. But I found one, then I found another one, and I handed it to a girl. I said, hey, do you want to put that with that one? And then I got around to the other side, and there was two more. I was like, hey, can I have those back? Since there's the set of 4, I ended up getting them. So this is, I found this bin had all these vintage buttons. And I love vintage. I love vintage buttons. So I counted this all as one. I have a huge jar where I put my vintage buttons in. And then this vintage Jello mold. I'm actually going to use this as a, for my crafting. I've seen where you put this as a base and then the Christmas tree. So I've been wanting to try it. I've just been waiting to find these. And this was the only one that was in the bin. So probably someone got it. And this is a vintage tin that I'm actually going to craft with as well. I thought it was super cute. It'd be a cute Easter craft. So that's what I'm thinking. This is just a basket. It's nothing special. It's just, oh. Well, I didn't even see give thanks. I thought it was just an empty basket. And so I grabbed it thinking, I love when you give gifts, I love to give them in baskets. And that's really what I was thinking. But since it's a Thanksgiving one, I'm going to have to hang on to that. So that's okay. It's very nice. So it's well made. There was a Mario Monopoly, Super Mario Monopoly. And this is what kills me with the outlet. Hadn't even been played. And I was like, hey, I think I'm going to get that game because it's new. It hadn't been played. And I waited. Then I went back thinking, well, I'll go grab that game if someone hadn't grabbed it. Well, they had grabbed it and they had proceeded to dump it everywhere. And then pieces were gone. So I ended up getting these as like extras. So I might try and list them as just extra pieces. But this is all the cards, brand new. And then I got a couple pieces and then the dice. So I think I'm going to list this as just spare pieces for the Super Mario Monopoly. I'm a crafter, so this was brand new ribbon I grabbed. Here are some mud pie. These are some more mud pie items. And these were $4.99 for one apple. It's wool fruit, gray apples. And I got 2 of them. So, and I counted this as 1 in my counts. So this was in a bin with some stuff, just a cute little Christmas ornament. Y'all, look at this jug. This is ridiculous. But you know what? I couldn't believe it. I was like, this would be amazing, actually. I'm an on-call nurse, so when I work Saturdays and Sundays, I'm on for 48 hours straight. And I was like, this would be great to fill it up and take it with me to make sure I'm drinking my water. And it looks brand new. Now, it's ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. This is straight up ridiculous. But I guess if it helps you get your water in. But anyway, Logi lattes? Loga lattes? I don't know. Anyway, I got Bloggy lattes. I got it for me. So I'm going to be ridiculous with this thing, but that's okay. So there's that. I got a enamel roaster that still has this on it. Just needs washed out. These don't go for a ton, but I think I'm just going to put it in my booth probably. This is a Swiss laptop bag. And when I went to look in it, it looked like not even hardly used. And then when I opened this one side, well, it had them in there yesterday somewhere. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It still had the tag. So the winger, is that how it is? So anyway, it's pretty much, it doesn't look like it's been used. It doesn't look like anything's been in it. It's just kind of got some surface. So this is definitely going to be posted online probably. This is one of those things I didn't want to leave. A nice little wooden utensils divider. A Pampered Chef peeler. And if Pampered Chef has some good items. Now it's expensive. So if you have bought Pampered Chef items, you know what I mean. It can be expensive. This peeler is one of my favorite peelers, and I do have one. So I was like, man, I can't leave that at the bins. So I ended up grabbing for me an extra. And then these are definitely vintage. They're unmarked. No, it's not unmarked. It's an Echo. Yeah, Echo USA. And I actually kind of need this. I was like, oh, that's perfect. And then here's a soup. I think it's the same Echo. I don't see that it's listed, but anyway, it's one of the good, nice soup ones. It's very sturdy. And then this is the serving spoon by International. And I kind of collect these, and then I'll post a group of them. So that's what my thoughts are for this one. I got a dog harness. I'm hoping it'll fit Miss Lulu. It looks a little bit big, but she's kind of getting chunky, and my father-in-law nicknamed her the loaf of bread. So she might fit in it. I don't know. We'll see. But here's some mini clothespins for like crafting. I don't need these. I think I'll probably put them in my booth. So this is for my crafting. It's a brand new Christmas tree. And this was originally $4.99. Yeah, at Hobby Lobby. So, you know, Hobby Lobby, they always do the half off Christmas. But still, I only paid 79 cents. So if you're going to craft, that's the way to get stuff. And if you have the room, that is the way to get like Christmas stuff. Because like right now, nobody wants it. So there's good stuff just sitting there waiting for people. So these are brand new, just Shein glasses. I don't really pick up Shein anymore. It used to have a following, and I think it probably still does, but I think the majority of people have come to realize it's not great quality. But this glass case was just sitting there, and these are like, I was like, hey, they're kind of cool. I think I'm just gonna get them, and they look like they have the blue light in them. So anyway, yeah, just gonna go in my booth. This is another one of those mud pie items, brand new. It's got the tag for Christmas, so I'll have to store it. It was $32 for this holiday tassel, guys. Holiday tassel garland. Very cute. It's got these bells on it. So I don't mind hanging on to it for a year. And it was brand new. So next, my sister grabbed this vintage suitcase, and the outside I just need to wash up. But let me see if, yeah, there we go. And really, the inside just needs vacuumed because there is some stuff in the corner. But it's a JCPenney's by Samsonite, and it's in excellent condition. So I don't know what these are bringing online anymore, so I'm gonna have to look that up. But otherwise, it is in great condition. Very, very cute. I thought it was very cute. So there was another one that I let pass. Here's another brand new seasonal holiday. It looked like it was from Ross or Marshall's or Home Goods. It was $11.99, brand new. And yeah, very cute. And my last three items are the same thing. This one, which I just ripped, I didn't realize it was attached. But these are mud pie as well. They are brand new. They have the mud pie tag. And they're little witch's brooms for Halloween. And they have, this comes all the way to the floor so it doesn't scrunch these. Look how cute that is. And it says trick or treat. And this is from Mud Pie. These were $19.99 from Mud Pie. And I've got 3 of these, and they were all brand new. So I was like, I cannot leave these. These are amazing. I cannot leave them. So anyway, a lot of this stuff I got for hard goods is probably going to go in my booth. So we'll see. But my clothing, I'm kind of down on my time. I bought 20, 30, 40, 50. I bought 52 pounds of clothing, guys. Clothing, purses, and shoes. 52 pounds. That's going to be my next video. So hit that like, hit the subscribe. Thank you for joining. And if you made it to the end, thank you so much. And I will catch you next time. Stay blessed.